babies are not 6. My baby is very well. She's every time sucking baby, drinking milk. I was telling to you about the situation in the part about, you know, authenticity, which is the difficulties that you're going to face on. So in the moment that you realize that around you is moving a person that is not you, it's like your image inside your mind. Yeah, I can be myself in family, but at work I have to be different. Oh, I can be myself completely free in family, but in the church or but with my friends. Many times my mother, when I was young, she was telling, why in the house you are so bad, and everybody around tell you that you are amazing, you are nice, you are helpful, so like that, the best, blah 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 blah. Actually, I was, maybe compensating a bit. If you have to be kind of super friend or super great or super good, probably the other side of you, they come out even if you don't want in other situation where you can be fully relaxed. And actually my mother has a lot of thought about it, because she pushed me to be the person that she was thinking could be the best person that can exist actually. So you have some idea of my baby's complaining a bit. Mama, and the baby sleep many times. And the noise that you listen is me beating the back of my baby, like a heartbeat. So, what to tell? Yeah, it's okay. Right, daddy arms. Okay, show to people. And even to yourself too. Yeah, it's very more nice to see my baby. She's open eyes, even if you cannot see. She's a treasure. And she's under the sunset. But okay, the point is, you realize that something is wrong, You realize that you are spending a lot of energy investing in take up mental scheme, take up physical posture, and you have to know that even unconsciously you do even more. It's not now the time for going to detail, but you really are tired in the morning after a night's sleep because you spend a lot of energy, even in the night, to put in this kind of structure armor. Wow, it's very unpleasant. But thinking that you realize that the stuff has to go away. Okay, in that moment, the person that you think or the people around think that you are disappear. So what's happened? It's happened that people don't recognize you in some sense if you behave like you feel. You start to be kind of surprising yourself. You are supposed to. Shh, Julia, it's all okay. You can sleep. Shh, nothing happened. Stay quiet, okay? That is with you. Okay, I'm back. Actually, she feel that I'm not fully with her. She feel me in resonance with something different, but okay. This is what I am. studies about electronic engineering. Why? Because actually I was looking that in that time it was more easy to find work for. So all the people around me told me, oh, you're so mature. Choose in function of solidity of life, solidity of the jobs. Well, actually inside me I had very many confusion. I wanted maybe to study philosophy or maybe make a kind of, it's difficult to translate because being Italian at the time was easy. Study about physical education kind of stuff. Now it's, I don't remember what it's now, but actually even Italian studying language, my own language, was pretty fascinating. But okay, I studied engineering, why? And I graduated actually. So I spent a lot of years in studying something that maybe was not, you know, what I wanted. I studied biomedical before, after I studied fusion and ionizer gases and plasmas, and after laser diagnostic about the plasmas and lasers. So guys, the point is, I was graduated in electronic engineering, and after 5 years of profession, I understood that my hobby was kind of something that was more resonating with myself. And I was coaching volleyball for fun, for hobby. In a few years, I was in the First Nation. But when I told my mother or to people around, guys, I stopped to be engineer and I'm going to be a professional coach. You can imagine the people, the reaction. You want to throw away your studies. Someone told, oh, you are brave, you're great. But you know, go from the regional level to the First National is a long path. Luckily, I was spending many years in my hobby. I was putting energy in my, yeah, the volleyball knowledge and stuff like that. And maybe I was a little bit talented. And after finish my job like engineer, I was doing fourth national, third national, second national, and first national in 4 years. Pretty fast, huh? And after that, I understood that even that was not my, you know, I was so pushing in becoming the best coach that I could. I was so pushing in becoming first national coach that I was forgetting that it was a pleasure, that it was a kind of hobby. And actually for me, the hobby, the most I discovered after, the most nice stuff was educate, is stay with people, help people to grow up. Is that you know, the sport itself. Many of my colleagues now, yeah, they work, they go to work. Who has passion, many is top. But if you have no passion, probably stay in the top level. It's not so easy, but okay, every person is different. About me, my last year was like head coach of the Taiwanese national female volleyball team. 2 years ago, 1 year and a half ago, kind of that. I even don't remember when I finished. August. Now it's June. So will be 2 years soon. And I was going around in my last year of career when I was in Russia, mostly because my job permit me to go around the world. That probably was very what I needed. So all this example to tell you, guys, when you start to change many moments of your life, the people around you, they will not accept. Even a part of you have difficulty to accept that you study engineering, you work like engineer, and after you let go, that you study many years like coach, you practice, you train, you become a top level, and after you let go. Now I'm painting. I help people like I every time do with some, mirroring